Western Mass Traffic Net will start in about 1 minute. Does anyone need to use this repeater before we begin? Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 or so on Sunday, on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 13:45 p.m. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta. My name is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority traffic only? Please call now.
Jesus.
No stations heard. Net Control is now looking for our first region liaison. AB1TC not heard. Net Control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only. Please call now.
Here B. November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOB will be Pittsfield running commercial power, no traffic, announcements after check-ins.
Thank you, Obi. Net Control is now looking for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, anywhere, anyhow, all are welcome and encouraged to participate. All stations with or without traffic, please call now. This is November 1, Oscar Bravo Lima, Tony, Mobile and Cheshire, no traffic. This is Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug, 44.6 degrees. This is Whiskey 1, Tango, 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 Dave, Hinsdale, commercial power, no traffic. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV, Jeff and Pittsfield, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug, morning to the net. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich and Pittsfield, battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
This is Whiskey 1, Bravo Victor Tango, Bill, Bennington, Vermont, battery power.
Here is November 1, November Hotel Tango, N1 NHT battery, Rensselaer,
R commercial.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar, Eric and where? Commercial power, no traffic, and 50 degrees out this morning.
Okay, recognizing and welcoming N1QKL. Good morning, Obi. N1OBL. Good morning, Tony. KA1JOU. Good morning, Ken. W1TTT. Good morning, Dave. N1SAV. Good morning, Jeff. KC1BYD. Good morning, Rich. W1BVT. Good morning, Bill. N1NHT. Good morning, Jason. WA1NTI. Good morning, John. And N1QKO. Good morning, Eric. Nice call up on a rainy Wednesday morning. Obi, go ahead with round one, please.
Okay, what do you got here? Saturday morning at 7:30. There's a get-together for breakfast, amateur radio, and general public. I guess everybody's welcome to come in. Saturday morning, the 7th of May, at Mezzi's Diner on Tyler Street in Pittsfield, 7:30 a.m. The Taunton Skywarn training schedule for the spring is up on their website, and also the Albany Skywarn training schedule is up on the Albany site.
K1FFK.
What do we got here? Which one is it here? Wilbraham, Skywarn spotter training, May 11th at the fire department in Wilbraham. No one, word of the day. Oh, I already lost it. Catawamper. Whatever that is. Anyway, my ISS information disappeared. Anyway, they're active on Packet Radio aboard the ISS. Last heard 1 hour ago. Currently weather in Pittsfield, 45 degrees, overcast, raining, and wind out of the northeast at 7. It looks like they've changed the weather prognostications. Rain on and off right up till Sunday. That's as far as mine goes. Things happening around the world. Kawabanga. Namibia, Crown Prince's birthday in Tonga. National holiday in Japan. National Youth Day in China. Proclamation independence of Latvia. Remembrance Afghanistan. Youth Day China. Remembrance Day in the Netherlands. They speak a lot of English in the Netherlands. Greenery Day in Japan. I'll call that round one back into net.
Okay, thanks, Obi. Thought I heard a lot of da's in there. I don't know what happened. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net this morning? Please call now. Okay, I guess we got everybody that we're going to. Eric, I don't suppose you will be able to be at the Skywarn spotter training session. You'll be working, is that correct?
Yeah, it's hard to say right now. With the class registration, I already heard they have over 50. So I'm going to make an attempt, maybe make the one up to UMass.
Oh, okay. A bunch of us got into the one in Wilbraham there, so looking forward to that. Okay, one last call. Any other stations wishing to check in, please call now. No stations heard. OB, you want to go with round 2, please?
Okay, N1 QOV. Again, Greenery Day in Japan. They pay attention to detail, even if it's food served. Here in the USA, National Star Wars Day. The 4th be with you. What is it? The 4th? May 4th. National Candied Orange Peel Day. Bird Day. Huh? Same thing. National Orange Juice Day. National Renewal Day. National Weather Observers Day. Hey, Weather Observers Day. National Bike to School Day. On the other list, what do we got here? Great American Grump Out Day. You kids, get off my lawn. Intergalactic Star Wars. No. Firefighters Day. Anxiety disorders. Do kids fitness. School Nurse Day. Weather Observers. Safety and Health Professional Day. Petite and Proud Day. Yay, petite and proud. Reno, no. Respect for Chickens Day. Bark, 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 bark. Chicken Man. He's everywhere. World Give Day. And what else we got here? Contest this weekend. CW on 10 meters. Microwave above 902 megahertz. The French PSK thing. ARI International DX Contest, another CW something or other. 7th Call Area QSO Party, wherever that is. Indiana QSO Party. We got here Delaware QSO Party. There's a bunch. Delaware QSO Party. And PIS Slow Speed CW. And here we go. New England QSO Party. Phone, CW, and digital. What do we got here? Currently, silver flux is at 90 on the flux A10. K2 count 57. No Bark News. Next meeting 22nd May. No Bark's looking for a backup location for field day, which is always the last full weekend in June. That other thing's over in East Greenbush Hamfest, May 14th, 8 to 1, East Greenbush, New York. That's 7th and 8th. New England QSO Party, I guess this weekend, May 7th and 8th. And June VHF contest, June 11th through 13th. I guess that's the and nothing as far as the HF UHF openings in the area. Hey, thanks for listening. N1Q will be back to net.
Okay, Captain, thank you for those announcements. Okay, one last call. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net before we close? Please call now. Okay, no stations heard. With that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 14 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur radio use. Thanks to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, and now sign in clear. Stay dry, folks. 7-3.
N1AND, N1QKO.
N1AND, go ahead, Eric.
Hi, Doug. So, I take it probably you and Rich are going to that Skywarn class? I'd really like to go, but I was kind of hoping they'd see that 50 was too small and that they'd put more seats in. I'm not sure where they're doing it. I guess they're doing it at the fire department, but I can't believe they only have room for 50 people.
I was wondering where they're doing. They must have a hall upstairs over the fire department, I guess. The only thing I could think of, anyway, right there on Boston Road. I'm going with Dave, KC1GAX. Rich is going down to the Springfield EOC, and a whole bunch of them from there are coming out to go to it. I don't know. You could probably try it, but if you go to the NOBARC homepage, click on the Taunton NWS icon, and then you can get the list of all the Skywarn classes that are going to be around the area, and there's a link. You just click on the link, it'll bring you to Rob Macedo, and that's how I registered. I don't know, but if they're full up, I don't know if you can do that anymore. You could try it. K1FFK.
I've been getting emails from Rob and Dave, KB1YNU, being I'm a coordinator, so I've been seeing some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. So that's how I knew the class was already filled up. I think it was filled up like 2 days after, or maybe 3 days after they started posting it on their webpage. So it filled up super quick. So, okay, well, should be a good class as always. And yeah, I wasn't sure if the Springfield guys were going up to Blandford because that was the first class. So it'd be good to see those guys there. Yeah, I've noticed Rich is partaking a little bit more in Springfield's EMA stuff. I think he identified a couple times.
Yeah, he was trying to get something started in Ludlow, I guess, and was having the same kind of results that I had here in Munson, trying to get something going. So he went down and hooked up with them down there in Springfield. So yeah, I don't know. There was talk about Blandford, and then of course, as you say, they're having one at Amherst. But somebody told me early on, if you want to get in this Wilbraham one, you move now, do it right away. And so, like I say, I went on the Taunton National Weather Service homepage there, and there was a link right to pre-register. So, and then Rob sent me back an email saying you're in, so we're good to go. Anyway, yeah. Well, I wish you could make it. Be good to see you there. If not, hey, we'll see you somewhere sooner or later. That's for sure. N1QKO. This is N1AND.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. It's tough working second shift, and then all these classes are at night, so kind of tough. But we'll see what happens when Amherst comes around. I might get Wednesday off. I'm on annual tour next week, so. But maybe I'll send Rob an email and just see if there's any openings. But it'd be a slim chance, if any, if I would make it to Wilbraham. But you never know. So. Okay, Doug. Have a great day. Had fun. I went up to New Hampshire for the weekend. I missed Jason. I heard him calling on 5-2, and I was talking to somebody that I met up there. And I went back to him, and he didn't answer, so he was off talking to somebody. Never run into him, but I ran into a couple of people from the area, and bought a couple of things. So it was worth the weekend. Camped out Friday night. A little chilly. It was like 32 degrees when I woke up. Frost on the car, but it was a good time. So Hey, take care. We'll talk to you later. N1QKO.
Yeah, okay, Eric. Yeah, I went once to the spring Year Fest, and I was kind of disappointed compared to the fall one. There was a lot more vendors and stuff. Of course, the spring one, I guess, guys are getting ready for Dayton and so forth. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is. I only went once in the spring. Last spring, Dave and I went, and it was pretty sparse compared to the few times we've gone in the fall. So we'll probably go this fall, I guess. And glad you had a good time. Great place up there. I love going up there. I love the place itself. You know, not only the Hamfest, but nice, beautiful fairgrounds they got there. Okay. So, you heard N1NHT? I wonder why. The guy never stops talking, does he? You watch, he's going to come back and jump on me now. See you later. N1AND clear.
I'm not going to come back and jump on you now. Oh, dang it, I just did.
I knew you would. What are you doing? You traveling, moving, parked, what?
Parked right now in Rensselaer, a.k.a. East Greenbush.
Oh, okay. You're too early for the Hamfest. I think that's the 14th. I think it is on the web page there. You eastbound and down?
No, I'm parked for a couple more hours. We have a store here in Rensselaer, and on occasion I'll sleep here. Last night was one of those occasions.
Oh, all right. So Eric said he had a pretty good time up there at the Hamfest, but it was a little chilly in the morning. Did you go Friday or Saturday? I forgot.
I was there. Well, actually, I was there Thursday night, and you know they parked us all for all of us early people. They had a parking lot set aside for us, and then Friday morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, security comes around and kicks us all out because they overbooked the parking lot, and this parking lot was supposed to be set aside for a dog show. So everyone had to get out so the dog show could come in and set up. And then at 9 o'clock the gates open, and I already had tickets. So, you know, people are like, "How come you got a red ticket?" Like, because I got mine before today.
All right. Sounds like a little